terms of the organisation, we merged 30 months ago. Hogan and Hartson in the US and Lovells in the rest of the world merged to form Hogan Lovells. And the international side of the organisation is the side that uses the OpenText products currently. I think one of the things about the specifics of a law firm that a lot of people don't realise, you hear people say things like, law firms sell risk mitigation, and you go, well, I don't know what that means. But the reality of, in terms of the product that a law firm sells, it's pretty much the documents, It's our lifeblood, it's the stuff that goes out the doors, Beer companies make beer, widget companies make widgets, and law firms, make documents. And so it's absolutely pivotal to the firm's success that they have a reliable, effective document management system. DM5 is principally engineered for our legal users, in as much as every document that goes into DM5 has to be assigned against a client and matter number. Now, for people who work in the support departments, and even nowadays, support ratios are still quite high in legal, so there are lots of people, like myself, who aren't lawyers, who don't bill against a particular client or matter, who need to save their stuff into DM. The big thing for us is the ability to share, secure and search, is the ability to make sure that everyone can gain access to everything they need and nothing else, in a way that's just not possible without a proper, mature document management system. Right now, it's ubiquitous, it's consistent, our infrastructure is very consistent across each office, and the deployment is very consistent across every desktop. In terms of, from an IT perspective, the product integrates with the core applications that we use, and moving forward, looking at things like wireless DMS and some of the other sort of thin client technologies, those sorts of things, they're going to help us move forward with the sort of consumerization of IT that is prevalent now. And that's great. It's great that we can stay with the product that we know and are comfortable with, but get these extensions out into a sort of new areas where we'll see 21st century value. The thing that's been of interest to us moving ahead in the last couple of years has been the introduction of the email filing tools, which just do a great job of getting email into DM5 so that we have a matter-centric view on material beyond what we conventionally looked at as documents. And it's a really big deal that now we're getting emails into DM5 in a really effortless way. I think the introduction of a wireless client so that people can access their documents from BlackBerries, from iPads, I think that'll be a really important thing. I think everyone's in the same position, everyone wants everything everywhere, and if we can include DM in the material that is available to everyone everywhere, that'll be really, really neat. The product has worked just brilliantly, and each new version has introduced important, interesting new features, but they haven't sort of lost sight of the original goal of what makes it a really good solution. So it's been a delight, frankly, to have something neat that works really well to put on people's machines, to hopefully delight them.